Hello everyone, welcome. Let's just get right into it. You saw the title and thumbnail. I'm really excited to unbox this. It's the Nabalis Cheese. Wait, no, that's just cheese. Ah, there we go, that's better. Sorry about that, it was just a fun, goofy Balisong. I couldn't resist making a cheesy joke. But no more cheesy jokes, unless they're a little bit cheddar than that last one. That was no Gouda. Anyway, I'm done. For real though, I'm really excited to unbox this and get my first impressions on it. This is the Nabalis Cheese. I have not flipped this. I got it a few hours ago and I've been waiting for this video. Here we go, here's the first flips. Okay, literally I have not done anything, not even like a quick draw like that. I'm just, really excited to give this a shot. All right, let's see. Whoa, okay, my hands are a little cold, so. Okay. Whoa, okay. My immediate first impressions are the sound. It has like a dull, like muted sound. Nice. And the feel in the hand is pretty different, pretty unusual. That Teflon coating. This is Teflon coated. Ooh. It sounds really cool. Okay, so I have not done first impressions very much on this channel. And honestly, I'm just really excited to have this opportunity to get to make a video on a Balisong that has not even released yet. And so, yeah, I'm just really thankful for that. I just want to say real quick. So, yeah, Nabalis sent this to me for free for the sake of this video. Yeah, no money or anything was changed other than just sending this Balisong. And yeah, so all the opinions and whatnot are my own. How cool it is that I get to flip this Balisong before it's even released and get to share my thoughts and opinions with you all is definitely not lost on me. I'm really thankful for each and every one of you that has watched my videos and made this possible. And yeah, my goal is just to give you my best honest feedback that I can about this product so you'll know more about it. I'm planning on doing another follow-up video. This is just first impressions. Hopefully it won't be too long, we'll see. Anyway, not to spend too much on the unboxing experience, but it does come with this Create with Nabalis case, which seems to be pretty standard for a lot of the things nowadays. And something that is really cool that I noticed earlier when I opened it, because I was curious which one this is because they sent to me two Balisongs. The other one has not arrived yet, but I'll be making a video on that soon. If you notice the hardware, the extra hardware is yellow, which is cool. It matches the Teflon coating of the handles. So if you want to, you can switch out the pivots there, and so they can be yellow and match the handles instead of being white and matching the blade. And it also comes with the T10 bit in the box too, which has been pretty cool. So here's just a close-up look. It looks pretty cool. You have the Swiss cheese pattern on one of the handles, kind of like a bite indicator. It's kind of a cool idea, using that as like another way of seeing which is the bite handle. It's kind of hard to see in this lighting, but I don't know, it's a cool idea. I feel like I would like it was on both handles, but because it'd be symmetrical, but I don't know. Anyway, so I'm just gonna get into the flipping. Honestly, it feels, I can't tell if I'm just like nervous or extra nervous to drop it because my kids are sleeping, or if it's because my hands are cold, or just like the nerves in the unboxing. But it does feel kind of smooth and slick, a little bit slippery, which is just interesting because I know Teflon Vulp was given the Teflon coating to improve grip. Ooh. The balance, I am not very well versed in flipping a ton of Balisongs, so I don't feel very confident in my ability to judge balance, but from what I can say, it feels definitely like a standard bit of handle bias. Ooh. But yeah, it's pretty cool. You have like the milled out line all the way down, on the faces, and then you have the like faux speed channel on the side, which is cool. And you have this jimping. This jimping honestly does not feel like it would be very effective, but we shall see. Please don't go flying. Okay. Yeah, so it's definitely, I'm not sure how much this one is helping. I feel like it's yeah, it's not too bad. I feel like with any different type of coating or balisong, with ladders, you definitely have to figure out and adjust how much you need to, oops, nope, that was not the bite handle. Anyway, you need to adjust how much you need to like grip it. Let me see, let's test out that bite handle indicator. Oh, and the chaplin. I feel like it's definitely not uncomfortable. I think it's enough to be noticeable, but I guess the true test is, it could be a little bit more noticeable. The true test is when you're just flipping, I guess. Okay, the chaplins feel pretty good. Oh, okay, let's see. Let's really go for it. Oh yeah, wow. Okay, I really didn't want it to fly out of my hands, but honestly, these chaplins feel pretty good. Yeah, honestly, that's really good, I think. Definitely way better than the Volp. And better than the Squid Trainer, in my opinion. It seems to be better, like closer to like the Canyon. Let's see. Yeah, the Canyon has really good chaplins. So does the cheese. The cheese also chaplins really well. It's nice and sticky, just like some freshly melted American cheese. No, I don't know. Whoa, listen to that. I've not oiled it. Let me give it a quick oil. Okay, so I just freshly oiled it. Really not good at that, but yeah, it definitely has a very different sound. Also, something that I should have said earlier, because I first noticed it when I first took it out of the box, the handle gap is quite large, in my opinion. If you compare it to the Canyon, which I feel like my handle gap on the Canyon has held up pretty well. And then here's the Volp. Now, I know the Volp had a large handle gap, at least when I first got it, but I flipped it so much that it's significantly decreased. But yeah, so that's the handle gap. The Zen pins are really large. If you compare it to the Volp, the Zen pins are just a lot bigger. That's pretty interesting. But yeah, so let's see, how's it choker fan? I feel like honestly, the cheese, okay, they're both cheese, I guess, but the Swiss cheese, I'll just call it the Swiss cheese handle, or the bite handle, the Swiss cheese pattern, I definitely feel the Swiss cheese when I'm choker fanning. So honestly, I think it actually might legitimately help a little bit with choker fans. Let's see. I think I did the ladders on this Swiss part, the bite handle. Yeah, I don't think it really, for me, makes a huge difference with ladder just because you'd have to be gripping it right at the very edge, but I don't tend to do it right at the very edge. But yeah, let's see. So I'd say for the balance, like, yeah, definitely feels like it's got some handle bias. It seems to carry momentum pretty well. Let's see. Let's try like the kiss goodbye. Yeah, definitely like, whoops. Definitely seems to carry momentum pretty well. You have this quite a bit of material here at the end. There's no pins, but it does have a lot of aluminum, which I feel like does lead it to that momentum carrying pretty well. Okay, I literally have not flipped this thing before, so I'm just kind of like getting lost and just enjoying the flipping. I feel like, so inverse chaplins, something with the handle bias definitely helps. Still not the easiest, but judging based on that, I feel like it's got a pretty decent handle bias. Which I feel like makes sense. I mean, there's like this whole part missing the blade and all these little holes. And also the inserts here are thinner than the rest of the blade itself. I'm all over the place. I've got a lot of work to do on these style of videos, but yeah, so it's Teflon coated, which means that the Teflon coating, it is a coating. So yeah, due to this being a coating, over time, the areas like the Zen pins or whatnot, wherever it makes contact, it's going to wear away. And you can already see there's a little speck on this Zen pin and on the blade, which isn't a huge deal because, you don't see that, as much, but yeah, I would be careful about, say, dropping this thing on hard surfaces. Whoops. See right there, I just like did, what was it, this or something? Either way, I just like hit the bite handle indicator, or rather I hit the blade on my finger and it totally, I did not feel anything because of the bite handle indicator. Maybe because it sits pretty low and it's also like pretty rounded. So that's just something where, but you can't really feel it very well. So, you know, you might end up doing a trick that would have cut you and you don't even realize it because you didn't feel it, but whoops. Ow. Okay, so I feel like I've done a good amount of tricks and flipping on this. I gotta say, honestly, I'm really enjoying this. I do think that the grip is potentially something that, I don't know, I'm not sure about it. I feel like it could be a little bit better. I say that though, but I also like haven't really, I wouldn't say I've dropped it due to it being slippery. It's almost like it feels like it should be slippery, but it actually isn't that slippery, if that makes sense. Like when I started this video and as I've been filming it, I've been a little bit more worried that I feel like I'm gonna more likely to drop it. Part of that maybe just because it's just new, and I'm not used to it. Part of that is because it does feel like it would be slippery, but it's actually pretty grippy. Anyway, I clearly have to spend more time with this to get my full thoughts and to be able to just really give you all a more accurate view on what I think about it. Leave me some comments if you have any questions about the Nabalis cheese, and in the follow-up video that I will make on this, hopefully I can answer those. Thank you so much, Nabalis, for sending this out to me to try out in a video. I'm, once again, very thankful to get this opportunity where I get to try something totally new before it's even been released. And this is normally the part where I would tell you one of my videos that is very relevant. I don't really have any videos yet. So if you want to see more content on the cheese when I make my next video, you can click through to watch it here. But until that's uploaded, it's just going to be a playlist of other cool creators who've made some videos on this cheesy Balisong. They're great. You should watch them.